Oh my God. I'm very excited about this one. I'm very, very excited about this one, this particular music reaction I'm about to do, which I'll tell you about that in a moment. But I want to first ask the question, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good out there in virtual land. On this channel, I really do care about my viewers. So I'm glad that you took the time to give yourself a break and come to this reaction channel and just sit back and enjoy some music. So let's grab a drink. Sit down in your most comfortable couch or chair and wait as Tazzz reacts. Okay. So I'm excited about this one because this is an actual full-on surprise reaction for someone who's been a wonderful supporter, viewer, and subscriber to my channel. I call my subscribers Fantastics. And it's a surprise because today's his birthday. So let me give a special shout out, and I want you to give a shout out to his birthday in the comments. So happy birthday, Shieldsy! Woohoo! Special effects, Palooza. Happy birthday, Shieldsy. Now Shieldsy lives in Australia, so he's like a damn full day ahead of time. So I'm trying to coordinate this where he gets this on his birthday, but we might get it earlier, a day earlier, because like I'm in the United States and stuff like that, and wherever you are. So anyway, happy birthday, Shieldsy. This is a surprise for you. I've chosen this group because, well, it had to be a surprise. I couldn't ask you. I picked a group that's from Australia, and that's where you live in Australia. And I know through the course of the time you've been with the channel, you've always requested songs that derive from bands in Australia. So I thought I'd do good there. So I chose a band called ICEHOUSE. I personally never heard of ICEHOUSE before, but I did look up and it said that they are, actually, what does it say? ICEHOUSE are an Australian rock band formed in Sydney in 1977 as Flowers. Initially known in their homeland for their pub rock style, the band later achieved mainstream success playing new wave and synth pop music and attained top 10 singles chart success locally and in both Europe and in the US. So that's good to know. So they've been active from 1977. Damn. Okay. I was 6 years old then. I was just a little young Tazzz. All right. And the song that I chose, like I never heard them before. So I closed my eyes and I pointed to a song on their bunch of playlists and stuff. And I got Electric Blue. So Electric Blue is what you're going to get. Yes, I haven't heard it yet. I don't pre-watch anything, people. So anyway, happy birthday again, Shieldsy. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, and I'm happy that I give something that you enjoy. Hope you have a great birthday, my friend, aka mate, as you say in Australia. So let me get right into this, but let me first just say, please support the musicians, everyone. I really encourage you to support the musicians, like, comment, subscribe to their channel. If they have music to purchase and you're able to, please purchase their music. All right. Thank you so much for that. So let me get right into this. And if you wait a little bit longer, you'll wait to hear my thoughts and perspectives on it, my real authentic perspectives, because I don't sugarcoat anything. I speak the truth. So here we go, and wait as Tazzz reacts.
If a boy had a chance with someone like you, are you gonna break his heart? Let him cry for the moon. Are you hiding somewhere behind those eyes? I just freeze every time you see through me, and it's all over you. Electric blue on my knees. On my knees. Help me, baby, tell me what can I do? Electric blue. Oh, I had a dream. For a moment I believed it was true.
Nice fade out. Okay. Oh my goodness. Do you know why I'm cheesing right now? Well, I'll tell you why I'm cheesing right now. I'm cheesing right now because I had zero idea that this would have such an old school vibe. Because, fun fact about Taz, I love the 80s, musically, that is. Um, Before this reaction channel started, like all I would listen to is a bunch of 80s songs and stuff like that. Sometimes over and over and over again, like some of the same of my favorite bands, and I have playlists of just 80s. So I just love the 80s musically. It just always makes me feel in a happy place. That's when music to me was its ultimate best, overall, my opinion. Um, so now I didn't know about Ice House, but also didn't know that this song had an 80s vibe to it. Like, when did this song come out? Because it looked new. Um, oh, I think it says okay, it came out in 1987. Okay. See, I didn't know that. I thought maybe well, I knew it said they started in 1977 when I read the bio, but I didn't know that I picked the song that was back then. Plus, it looked really clear and crisp there. But maybe, let's see, I'm looking. Oh, it says official HD version. Okay, so maybe they just cleaned it up and made it look HD. Well, they did a great job because visualize it didn't look like old vintage kind of filming back in '87, but his mullet hairstyle was just screaming '80s. So, oh my God, so that's why I'm cheesing first of all because I did not know it was going to be '80s vibe. That being said, I love the sound of his voice. I love the sound of the band. The title of the song, Electric Blue, it just screams a beautiful, well, bittersweet melancholy of a metaphor. Because when you think of electric blue, like color wise, it's a beautiful color. But then when you take it metaphorically, like electric and blue, like the blue part is beautiful. The electric part can be damaging. And this video, this lyrics, from what I'm hearing, was just screaming about his infatuation, his love for this particular person. And the electric blues could be like a metaphor of like the beauty of it all, the beauty of the infatuation, the beauty of really romanticizing about someone. But the electric can kind of be like described as like danger, um, which I guess as many relationships, whenever you get into a relationship, let's say, you're always taking that chance that something could happen. But never let that like deter you from getting to a relationship. But I'm just saying, you always have to be aware of the possibilities. Now, this, I don't know if they were actually in a relationship. I think it was more, like I said, an infatuation. So that's even stronger if you're into somebody and you don't know if they're into you, but you can't control your emotions. Like that definitely could be damaging if you take it too far and you just think about them night and day. And, let's say it interferes with your day to day life. Um, he had mentioned somewhere in the lyrics about being frozen. And that's another metaphor, like, based on what I had just said about his feelings towards this other person. If you're frozen, that could be like a moment of like, helplessness, like where you're not sure what to do. You're kind of like frozen in time in a sense. Like you probably know. Let me know in the comments because I always like to interact with you. I want to know your thoughts. Let me know in the comments if there's someone that you were attracted to. And like, let's say every time they came near you or close up to you and said hi or whatever, you just couldn't get your words together. You were literally like frozen where you were just dumbified. So that's what I got the sense from that. So really beautiful, beautiful, relatable song. And I like how it made me think back, not just that the fact that it was the 80s and that inspired and themed, but it makes me think back to my younger years when, yeah, there was a few people here and there that I was infatuated with or had like a crush on, let's say. But yeah, I kind of stumbled my words a few times when they were near me. So yeah, I guess I was frozen. Like this damn hat. Oh, is this hat electric blue? Oh, wait a minute, I'm off course. um, but yes, I guess like overall, it's about this infatuation. It's about having those big and low moments in your feelings and stuff like that. Like you might have good days, you might have bad days. And again, if it's a one-sided, let's say, attraction, then you have to get over it and figure out how to move on and realize that they're not feeling the same. But I like how this is something that is relatable to us, because since this is relatable, whether it's the 80s, 90s, 2025, 1892, it's something that can progress through time. So that makes me say that this song is something that can be inserted no matter what time it was. And that makes sense now that I'm thinking about it. So if this song was really made in 1987 and now it's 2025, and the meaning that I'm getting is something that makes sense now, just like I'm sure back in 1987 did, then yeah, there you go. It transcends time. So yeah, tell me your thoughts. Tell me what you think about this song. Tell me, do you know Ice House? Have you heard many of their songs? Do you like them in general? Or are you like me and brand new to the scene? Um, Let me know your thoughts, Shieldsy. I hope you like this band. And you know what else I was thinking too? Since this was a surprise for you and I just picked this song by closing my eyes and picking one of their songs, I then also prayed that I would like it, because I'm honest on this channel. So whether or not it's for your damn birthday gift, I would have said if I didn't like it. But that's not the case. So this is the part of the show I do my thumbs up pass if I like a song, thumbs down ass if I don't like a song. I gave it away, people. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. All right. Happy birthday, Shieldsy. I hope I did good. I hope you like Ice House. And I hope you like this song. And thank you again for your support to the channel. It means so much to me, for you and other people that really support this channel. I haven't forgotten you all. I thank each and every one of you, because you didn't have to come to this channel, but you did, but you still do. Thank you. If you want to see another song that I've reacted to, actually, I'll pick another song that Shieldsy had requested in the past that he knew about, so you can get a sense of his style. So check out there. I want you all to take it easy and keep it breezy. Check out my virtual store, please.